All right. What a beautiful morning. They said it was supposed to rain today. Fascinating. Okay, guys. We're gonna try and make our way across. There's a small line over there, just the other side of the island. I'm hoping you can see that. There's a drop on that side. Little less current, little less oomph. Tends to hold one or two over there, generally, but we'll see this morning. We are going with the hare's ear jig leech, and I'm going to go with a little, it's almost like a Frenchie, but I kind of brushed the collar out a little bit on it. It's tied in at 22. This leech is tied on a 16 with a 3.8 bead and 6 to 7 wraps of 0.30 lead. So it's a little heavy, but we'll see. All right, we're off to it. I'm going to try and cross this facing upstream, a little less drag, so we'll see how that works out. Big holes. All right, I'll try right off that ledge. There it is, right at the end. Oh. First cast of the day is either good news or bad news. We'll see. Nice little guy. Hanging in there. Oh, looks like he may be on the tag fly. He is. All right. So that little brushed out Frenchie with the green collar seemed to do the trick. All right. Cool. We'll go ahead and get that out of there. Hopefully. There we go. It should be noted that all of my flies are tied on barbless hooks. Oh, he seems like he has a bit of a spine problem there, but he's doing all right. Okay. It was right on that ledge I was just talking about. So we'll see. Okay. Kind of scary when that happens. I never know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Kind of sets an unrealistic precedent there. Water clarity's better today. Last week we were looking at a little bit cloudy. Okay. Up along those rocks. Huh. Maybe a heavy pheasanttail day for the lead fly there. Let's see. Huh? bottom. Yep, there he is. That rock got his attention. I'm bouncing over the top of it. Uh-oh. Another tag fly. That's 2 for that little Frenchie. Alright. It's kicking it. Yep. And just fell right out of the mouth. Pretty fish though. Alright. There you go, buddy. Let's see what's going on with that thing. Alright. Should note too that on my rig I usually use a small ring there at the end, and I'll use that to tie out the tag fly and the lead fly. That way, as those lines get short, you're not constantly having to cut everything off and start again with you know, just using a regular surgeon's nut to put that tag in. Okay. So we moved up to the next hole here. Big thing is I don't want to rush out there and spook anything. So not sure there'd be anything there, but stranger things have happened. Alright. So we're going in right out here. You can see that one hole. It's a big rock on this side. Couple of big rocks in there. See if we can't tack a few more on. Okay. Couldn't resist. Alright. Let's go on out here. Run it through there. Run it up in there a little bit. It's gonna swing right around. Oh, there he is. Come on up here, buddy. There we go. And he's on the tag fly. You'll be lucky to get him in. He is. He's on the tag. Alright. Fascinating. Seems to be the one doing the trick today. Alright. Cool. Come on, dude. Hold still. Ooh. Right? Right in the corner of the mouth there. Oh, hold still. There we go. Alright. Starting to orange up a bit. Get ready for winter. Now let's see what kind of trouble we can get into here. That's that hole I couldn't resist below. Had to throw at least one in there. Okay. Before we start stirring up the whole shooting match, let's go ahead and get one or two casts in there. One never knows. Okay. Now if you notice, there's actually three seams, one in tight, not quite as deep as the others. We run through there, hit this middle seam. Actually, it's more like dead water. But just in case. Rolling over rocks, so we know we're getting down there. Yep, rolling over rocks. Okay. There's a ledge right there. Just as it drops off, there's a couple rocks that really like to hang you up. So, good to know. Okay. There he is. Right in the back. Oh, and he's gone. Okay. There. There he is. He was down deep. He was right behind that big old rock in the middle there. He ain't having it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put him on the reel. Seems like a pretty good fish. I'm praying he isn't on the tag. Size 22 hook in this current. So a little small for a good fish. Come on. Come on. Ah. He's alright. I'm gonna force him up though. He'll come up on his own accord. I think he's getting in the current behind me. Alright. He just wants to sit down there. That's all he wants to do. Yeah. That is all he wants to do. Come on, buddy. No, get out of there. Come on. Attaboy. Oh boy. Come on. See him right there. That's the part that makes me think he is a better fish. Yeah, that's for sure. Yep. Come on, get your head up, buddy. Get your head up. That's it. Come on. Come on. Come on. That's definitely a better fish. And my netting skills hold true. There we go. Yeah. Alright. On the tag fly too. Well, it tells me we should probably go to a pheasant tail dropper there. There we go, he's off. Alright. Nice fish. Yeah. Pretty. Okay. Come on, bud. Thank you. Okay. So here again, started seeing a few bugs come off, so switched over to a parachute ant to see what we can find. Ah, there it is. There, dude. Alright. Come on, buddy. Little parachute ant gets it again. Alright. There you go. Alright. Well, we're going to call this one a wrap. Yeah, fish were, well, they weren't exactly jumping in the net today, but we did all right. As you've seen in the video there, yeah, it was about a combination of dries and then the Euro nymphing. Euro nymphing, I think the hair zero leech or jig streamer there has probably outstayed its welcome in these waters. Didn't see a single fish on that one today, but we did see quite a few on the Green Frenchie that was tied in a size 22, using that as a tag fly, and a pheasant tail tied on a size 14, 3.8 bead, either 6 to 8 wraps of 0.030 lead. So as you can imagine, it sinks like a stone, which was great getting in those tight positions, and we found fish. I did find another one of those 15 inchers, so happy about that. And one of those days where the fish just kept coming. But alrighty, well, we're gonna call her a wrap. So folks, please be safe, and I appreciate you sticking around. Tight lines.